Hello. I need to get ready. Let's plug up, shall we? And I should have charged the phone. I'm at 79%. Oh, hi, potato. Your number one potato. What happened on my juice? I promise you, I had 100% an hour ago. Maybe that was 2 hours ago now. Hello, Neve. Hello, ladies. I love when my ladies are first. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay. Let's see. What I need to do is I actually need to go get the light. Let's get the light. Ooh, ooh. Oh, man. Your hair. Oh, my hair. Yeah, I did the Bantu knots. So it's curly. It's curly, right? It's getting better. I think every day that I do it, it gets a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better. But if I wash it and just do the Bantu knots, then it should be even better, I think. Oh my goodness. It's coming together. Subscribe to Aysia Smiles. Oh, thank you, potato. Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. How are you all today? How was your Saturday? Yes, Saturday. How's your Saturday? Let me bring y'all a little closer. Ooh. I didn't do anything today. I mean, I did everything and nothing at the same time. Come closer. There we go. Nice. Cool, calm, and collective. I'm wonderful. I'm very wonderful. Oh, wait. How much more? I thought we gained the subscriber last night, but then I think we lost them. Lost one. Because we're the same number. Potato, I thought you're supposed to wait in between dyes. Yes? Everything okay, potato? You know, when women dye their hair, that means you want transformation. Something internal isn't going the way you want it to, so you make something external happen. Bum, bum, bum. So, what color, potato? What color? Hell, is it Garundo? Garundo? Hello, Garundo. How are you? Do, do, do. I will never dye my hair. I like my black hair. Okay, Neve. Yeah. I haven't done mine in a long time. Still highlights, just lighter. Okay, gotcha. But yeah. If anything now, it's probably like the gray. But I actually kind of like the gray. I just don't like where it is. And see, my nail, it was broke. So it keeps catching on my hair. So at some point, I'm going to have to cut this. It's got to go. I don't like cutting no nail. Because when you cut a nail, then it's almost like dominoes. But it's on the side right here. Ugh. So when is game night? Neve, you was not excited about last night's game night. I don't know. It won't be tonight though. I need to breathe. Let me post this question again. Last night's game night was fun though. I had a good time. I'm thinking about. I think I want to do charades. Not charades. Pictionary. But I'm not necessarily a great drawer. But yeah, like a Pictionary type, where like I draw the different things for you, and you figure out what it is. That may be tonight. I don't know. It just depends. It may be, but not in my brain right now. Okay. The question I had. I think I have. Hold on. I wrote it down. It's long though, but I think I want to wait until more people come on because I think it would be something that they would want to hear. Okay. So I'll do a poll question first, and then after that, hello, Grundle. How are you? Are you new to our channel? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't think we've met. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, welcome, Grundle. I forgot how to play charades. So charades is where, I guess I could do, you should be like, that's kind of charades. And then like I have to act out something. Oh, I can do that too. That might be kind of fun too. Why do you need to be a mod, huh? Why? Why do y'all want to be mods so much? But him saying hi is only because he's leaving and coming back in. I think is what it is. I think. Because that's the only time I usually see a hi is when somebody comes in. Because otherwise I don't see the hi. Hello, Jerome. How are you? How you gonna get mad when somebody say hi? Potato. Potato. Ma'am. When I was little, I was always a charade. Yeah, charades is kind of fun. Let me see. But games require me to like think. Like I have to come up with stuff. Let me see here. I don't even think I turned. Dang, I need to turn my computer on today. I didn't do anything. Today. Let me tell y'all. When I woke up, my alarm went off at 9:30. I got up, turned the alarm off, went back to sleep. Then got up and did my journaling. And when I looked at my phone, it was 12:37 p.m. Who sleeps that long? I haven't slept that long in ages. So I know I was tired. I'm at 7%. Oh, I gotta charge my laptop. Hold on. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. We are charging now. Let me sit up. Oh. You stay. I sleep till 1. You sleep till 1 p.m.? Potato. Always play. Today I woke up at 11:34 a.m. Yeah, but we got off here at 2:30, I think. And I still didn't go to sleep until like 4, though. So that was on me. Because I don't know what I was doing. But I didn't go to sleep till 4 a.m. And then I slept until like 12, I guess. Because usually when I journal, it's about 30 minutes of journaling. So by the time I looked at my phone, it was 12:37. I was like, whoa. Because my aunt even like knocked on the door and she was like, hey. I was like, oh, hey. She's like, we had went out at 7:30 in the morning. You really? I didn't hear a thing. Everybody was so hot today. I walked today at like 1 something in the heat of the day. It felt the same way to me. I was like, I walk all the time. You're looking sweet. Thank you, Oscar. How are you? Let me see. Are you still vacationing, Potato? When you ended the live at 2:53. When you ended the live at 2:53, I think I went to sleep at 3. Okay. So we got off at 3 then. Okay, so we got off at close to 3, then I went to bed at 4. It was late. I knew it was later than the live, but I was like, yeah, I knew it was pretty late. So maybe that's what it was. Yeah, I haven't slept till 12. 12:30? 7? I looked at I was like, what? No, maybe like 10, 11, not 12:30. That's preposterous. Today was a different day though. I think I'm channeling, I guess I'm channeling this new energy. It's definitely a new portal. So the 888 portal is coming up, which is August 8th. Is the Lionsgate portal. So there's a lot of actual things happening very, very soon. I will tell you more about it on tomorrow because I was supposed to go back and watch it and I forgot. I'm also I'll tell you about that a little bit later. Okay, let me read this chat. Vacation. Well, I thought you said you were like at the pool like 3 times this week or something. Like you did some pooling and relaxing. So I figured you might be on vacation or something. Hey there, what up? Do you remember me? James? How long ago was that, James? Let's see. Ethiopian Airlines. Talking about Ethiopian Airlines. Yeah, it must have been a while then. James, how are you? How have you been? You said, no, I'm not on vacation. It sounded like vacation. We was like, I'm laying out by the pool and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. I'm doing highlights. I'm like, you got time. What you doing? I thought you was, laid out somewhere on somebody's beach. And then you had like the girls' trips and stuff. I was like, oh man, that's nice. I love girls' trips. They're so much fun. I need more of them. They never get old. You hear me? Never. You should always enjoy your girls' trips. They are the parts of you that keep you youthful. you, Oscar. Oscar's number 3, potato. Oh. How is Oscar number 3 and then potatoes number 3? I'm not sure how that works. I guess he just took our spot, I guess, maybe. Let's see here. First time I turned on my computer today. That's good. No screen time. My dog's turning. Huh? Why is your dog turning green? Is he okay? How did he take? That's what I was trying to see, potato. I think something with his pictures or something, like the emojis. I think people with emojis like get the top spots. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how this number thing works. Hello, Robert. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. How was your day? What's that? Oh, we already talked about that. So, my Amazon store, I messaged them and they said because I had no sales, they shut it down. Boo. So they was like, they was like, you should just take that away and not even put that out there to anybody. Okay, potato. I'm great. How you doing? I'm all right. I'm good. I got to figure out this Amazon store. I got to create a whole new Amazon store. So that'll be on the to-do list for tomorrow. Dang. I thought I had done pretty good with this one. Boo. Okay. Other than that, all is well. Driving home? What? Well, don't text. Just drive. Just drive. We know you there. Potato, that's a lot. Hey, slaves. I did that one time. And I was looking at like how people get demonetized. And that is one of the ways you get demonetized. Is by like going live and driving. I was like, nope, well, you won't catch me doing that then. I think I drove one time for like 10 minutes or something. And he was like, you keep your eyes on the road. I was like, oh, don't worry, I will. Y'all won't be seeing me talk. I was just, sometimes you have like those thoughts. You're like, I just got to get this out. I just got to say it. But you got to be mindful because, yeah. YouTube don't like that. Oh, I don't do it. But it'd be those long drives where you'd be like, you know how much I could tell you right now during this drive? But no. So, it is what it is. Hello, Moses. Oh, Habariyaku. I gotta figure out how to say that. It is pronounced Habariyaku. Habariyaku. How am I? I am good, Moses. Habariyaku. They got number one. Neve got number one. She said you can learn Swahili in 3 minutes. Nevaeh says number one. Next to your name is your number one. I'm at 67%. Why is it going so fast? Let me kill my apps. Hold on. Oh. We've only been on for 20 minutes. I'm at 67%. This is not good. We might have to play charades or Pictionary in the bathroom. Because my cord is so short. Huh? Yes, number one. I'm just signing? What are you signing? What was that words per minute just now? So what are you signing? Hold on. Oh, singing. Oh, singing. I like it. I like it. Poll questions up. I will change it a little bit later, but that's all I can think of right now. She said I already have singing and dancing, so I picked cooking. Okay. That's fair. So it says that there's 8 people, but everybody doesn't always just chime in. Sometimes people are doing other things. Sometimes people have the phone sitting down. Hey, Marlene, how are you? How was camp? It was good. Oh, it's good. Good. Let's see. I already have seen it. It was good. Oh. So Marlene had gone to camp. I don't know what kind of camp she went to, but she went to camp and so she's back. When does school start, Marlene? Ooh, excuse me. So our poll question this evening is sleepaway camp. Ooh. Did you meet some new friends? 50% say singing, 50% say cooking. Ooh. Okay. Nice. What time did I eat those chips last night? New and old friends. Oh, good. That's good. I'm glad you had fun. Hey, Sandy, are you, when's your flight? Yes. How was the family? How are you holding up? I'm already into it. Well, that was fast. Okay. Well, tonight, yeah. Okay, so the poll question, let's see. Okay. Okay, good. You're home. Yay! I'm glad you're home. Did you get some coconut pie? Yes. Oh, thank you. Yeah. It's looking froish, isn't it? Yes, it is looking like a fro. And it keeps catching on my nail. I'm gonna have to cut it. I'm gonna have to cut it. You ended up flying one of the babies? Oh, how was that? How long was the flight? If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11:27 p.m., so we're just shy of midnight. The question in the chat is, what's a talent that you wish you had? Dancing, singing, cooking? Let us know in the chat. And let us know who you are. I promise we do not bite. As well as help us get to 5,000 subscribers. We are a eclectic bunch. Okay. Hello, Jerry. How are you? Hello, my beautiful. Jerry, don't you start now. You don't normally talk be like that. Now you know Robert's in the chat. If Robert be going on about geography, you don't you start. Don't you start. Let me see. My parents surprised me by picking me up in my new car that I will be driving to school. Marlene, you're driving. How old are you, Marlene? I thought you were a lot younger than that. Congratulations, though. Moonbean ice cream. Huh? What you talking about, Seb? Sandy Hope Oswald. And that just started because Jerry never said that before. Robert, I am black though. It's okay. Robert don't like it. He don't like it at all. It was like 6 hours, but I flew during his nap time. Oh, okay. 6 hours? 6 hours? Texas, Tennessee? 15. Oh, 15. Okay. Well, congratulations, Marlene. No, they don't like it neither, huh? Maybe it's because I'm in black and I'm a girl. Maybe that's it. I am wearing black. I am a girl. No. No. Hi, Sophia. How are you? How are you? Okay, so let's read this poem. What's a talent that you wish you had? But that's not Jerry, though. Usually that's geography, though. Geography does, but not Jerry. Jerry normally just says, hello, beautiful, or something like that. Jerry doesn't usually call me that. I burned. How did you burn yourself? Cooking? Ugh. Did you put Neosporin on it? The only thing about burns are they always, like, they hurt. Because they always feel like it's burning, even though you've, like, put it in ice and water and all this stuff. Yeah. Thank you, Jerry. Yeah, Jerry normally speaks Spanish to me. Hola, Jerry. Dylan says, hi, I'm sitting here eating chicken nuggets. Try not to cry. Oh, no. Don't cry. But, I mean, I always tell people you have to let your emotions out. So if you need to cry, then cry. Crying is a good release. Yeah. Oh, yes, Neve. Kalinda Tufi. I don't know what that says, but see, Jerry. See. I do not know how to back into a parking spot, and I'm really bad at reversing car and backing up. Yeah, you gonna have to work on that, Marlene. That's an important part of driving. But if you do live in the States, when you go to any place where you do like the driver's ed test, they usually keep those things up, and on weekends they'll allow you to you can, because they're closed, so on weekends you can test backing up into those spots. I mean, I guess you can do it in other places too, but that's probably a better place for you, or like a really large random parking lot for you to practice. But yeah, get you some cones maybe. I'm getting sick. Don't ask. Something weird. Neve, listen. I didn't know you was sick till you said something. Hope you feel better. Me and my grandpa are best friends. Oh no. I love yeah. I love all gramps, grandmas, grandpas. Not in that way. Okay, Neve. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. Cause I would have been like, what are you like what are you sick with? Right? Is it indigestion? Is it acid reflux? Is it, it could be so many different things. When people say I'm not feeling well, so now I just say I hope you feel better because I really don't know. It could be a sore throat, it could be a toothache. Oh no. My dad has been taking me to an empty parking lot, and I'm really good at turning out of the parking lot. Okay. So now you just gotta work on the backing up. And then, you're 15, so you still got time. You can take it in school. I took driver's ed in school, and I still didn't pass it. Aysia, ma'am, seriously. I got an 83 and an 84. You need an 85 to pass. I was like, this life is, y'all keep playing with me. I'm telling you, these standardized tests keep playing with me. It's fine. You get it when you get it. I'm going to driving school. Starts on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Oh, nice. Okay, that'll be good for you, Marley. Driving school's fun. Amor bello nunca. Something about a restaurant. Are you inviting me to a restaurant, Jerry? After I cut off last night. Huh? After I cut off last night, I was just blowing my eye out. And I didn't end up going to bed until 6. You're blowing your eyes out? What you mean? You mean crying your eyes out? Is that what you mean? I feel the same way with the test. Yeah, I don't like tests. I'm meant to live outside the box. I don't like tests. I'm not a robot. Did y'all see my video today? Y'all like my robot? I don't do a good robot because I'm not a robot. That's what I realized. I'm not a robot. Not a robot. Okay. Anyway, don't mind that. That was my cousin. She said that Jerry was acting weird. I was getting a snack. Oh, gotcha. Cheetos. That sounds good. I do have to go. I'm sorry. I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, Marlene. Have a good night. I might cry my eyes out. It's okay, Sandy. We understand. What did you do today? Robert, I woke up and I looked at the clock. I wake up and do my journaling first. First thing first. Before I do anything else, I journal. But remember, my cord to charge is so short. I've been charging because it's closest to me, I charge my phone in the bathroom. I charge the phone in the bathroom. So, which is probably better because I don't know if you've heard about, like, the energy or the radio waves from the phone and stuff. So they tell you to put the phone in a different room anyway. So I charged the phone in the bathroom. And so by the time I turned it off because I heard the alarm go off this morning. I turned off the alarm and I went right back to bed. And then when I finally got up and did my journaling and I looked at my phone, it was 12:37 p.m. What? What? We went, I think Neve said we got off at like almost 3 a.m., which isn't really, really late, but still. To 12:37. So that means I probably woke up about 12. And then I journaled for like 37 minutes. So that sounds about right. But I know. I must have been really sleepy. 12. Because then my aunt knocked on the door and she was like, hey. And I was like, hey. I'm like, that's weird. Until I realized it was almost 1 o'clock. She probably was checking on me. Who sleeps like that? I haven't slept like that since I was a teenager. Mm-mm. So, I must have needed it, needless to say. So by the time I got up and walked, I did walk today in the heat of the day, and they were like, "How are you walk?" I was like, "It feels normal to me, cause we walk every day, right?" So it wasn't anything that seemed very daunting to me, but I did walk today. Yeah, and came back, and then I spent a long time in the bathroom doing my handstands and um, just dancing to music. I like to do that from time to time. So, it was all about me today. So it's fine. It's perfect. That was going to be one of my questions. Do y'all do enough self-care? I didn't see you walk. Because it's so hot, the last few times that I've gone live while I walk, the phone overheats. So I'm mindful of that in this particular heat. So I don't try it right now because it's just so, yeah. It's too hot. I know it's going to overheat the phone. Because especially when I'm talking to y'all like this, it's almost like a direct sunlight. It's like direct hit. Like Battleship. It's like, pew. So I was like, okay. I won't even try it. I think the heat index today was 109. So it was a scorcher. But I have my little spots that I like to hide. So, me and my favorite trees, they be like, hey. They leaves be like this. Hey. So I go and hang out in my trees. So I was good. Today, after I woke up, I went to take a bath. Then I got ready because I said I would go on a walk. I got an apple. So you take a bath and then you go on a walk. I feel like I definitely do the opposite of that. Like, that's my treat for all of the hard work that I've done is the shower. My routine is I wake up, immediately do my journaling, then I walk. That's like the second thing I do in the morning is walk. Then once I finish walking, then I come back, then I do my rest of my workout, whether it's yoga, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is my heavier workout days. So I do my lunges, my squats, all that stuff. And then I still have to incorporate some type of yoga into it. And I have not been doing my sun salutations. That's what I've not been doing since I got back. I need to do those. And then when I do that, my handstands still. Today was day 60 of handstands. So I do at least 30 minutes of that kind of stuff, whether it's headstands, forearm stands, or handstands. And then, of course, the stretching to get into those positions. Then I shower. Then I get ready for my day. So it's a whole thing. Bar. What does that mean, bar? Huh? I'm bored. Oh, why are you bored? Why are you? See, when people say that to me, I'm like, there's so much in this life to do. How could you be bored? There's so much to do. Like, I don't watch TV because there's so much to do. I would look up, like, where did all the time go? There was so much to do today, I didn't even eat today. I didn't even eat today. That's how much there was so much to do. And yet, I did nothing and everything at the same time. I had okay, let's check the poll. What's a talent you wish you had? 50% say singing, 8% say dancing, 42% say cooking. Ooh. So who chose what? And why? What's a talent that you wish you had? I didn't even do my vocal exercises today. You said I'm never too busy to eat. That's fair. It's not. I've noticed like the last few days, I've only had either waited until like after 5 o'clock to eat, after 8 o'clock. Then I was just like, I didn't have a necessary desire to eat today. But I am craving some almonds and some cashews. So I may, but I'll wait till after midnight. I say it's a full 24 hours, but I can't remember what time I ate those Doritos last night. That probably was after midnight too. Hey Deem, how are you? Why are you already yawning? How are you coming in yawning? I'm back. I guess I'm glad you're back, Sandy. I want to bow. I want to do something active, but I can't. Just over here sleeping. Huh? What you mean? Hey, Deem, how are you? Well, I don't want you to be bored. There's too much to do to be bored. There is singing and dancing and cooking, reading, writing, just playing music and jamming out. There is, television if you want to watch TV. There's games to be played on. I don't know if you have an iPhone, but on iPhone you have Game Pigeon, and so iPhone to iPhone you can play games with your friends, and so that's what me and my friends have been doing. Of course, I love Words with Friends and Candy Crush, but playing games with friends, I think it's fun too. Like I'm playing Mancala with my bestie. And she was like, "Why is it avalanche mode?" She was like, "I don't like this." And I was like, "Oh, I picked the wrong one." But I picked it on accident, but on purpose, but on accident. But I forgot the avalanche mode. It goes over and over and over again, and I actually like that kind, cause that way I can't guess that far in advance of how each move is gonna go. But I love Mancala. Is it Mancala? Mancala? Yeah. So yeah, if you have an iPhone and you have Game Pigeon, you can play with your friends. You just woke up. Wow. How long did you sleep today, Dean? Because I was telling them, I don't know what happened. I woke up today. It was 12:37 when I actually picked up my phone. So I probably woke up around noon, which is very late for me. Even if we got off at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m., I would still get up at like 10 though. So for me to sleep till was crazy, crazy, crazy. I think in about 10 minutes, I'm gonna get me some almonds. And I need to cut this off because it's driving me bonkers. I'm in and out of sleep. Really? What did you do today? Amo mucho mi bello. I feel like amor is love. Bello is gracias, Jerry. Gracias. Work out in the yard. Oh yeah, then you're probably drained. Cause I did water that was the video I was supposed to. I made the video, but I didn't post the video. I didn't put it all together. But I did water the flowers today. That's what I was supposed to do on my video. I forgot. Does Jerry speak a different language? Jerry speaks Spanish. So when he says something in English, I know it's he usually most of the time he's in Spanish. It's so itchy. I'm so itchy. Why am I so itchy? Oh yeah. Well, tell me what he said. I'd be waiting on you to tell me what Jerry said anyway. So what did he say? Okay, wait. Jerry speaks different language. I'm gonna need you to learn Spanish. Hi, friend. Nah, you gotta learn. I mean, I don't mind learning new languages, but I understand a little bit of it. Is it just friend? What do you mean, Neve? He said He loves you, his love. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Adios. I thought adios means bye. Mi Renabella. I love forever. Amo mucho. I feel like amo mucho means like much. Yes, it do. I don't know. All right, let's look at the poll question. What's a talent you wish you had? 50% say singing, 8% say dancing, 42% say cooking. Why, though? Why is that your choice? Let me know. Friend, tell me if it's that right. Exactly. 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 Friends are good, though. Friends keep you youthful. So what is your talent? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. What talent did you choose that you wish you had? And why? I'll be useful at 70. Absolutely. Especially if you are still working out and remaining active. Anos can I do that? Huh? No idea what that means. Can you do that? That is what I mean. I don't know what that means, Neve. Can I do that? That? What you talking about, Willis? I don't know what that means. It means year. Can I do what year? Oh, excuse me. I was falling asleep earlier. Today was a day of rest. For real, for real. Because I was falling asleep around 8 something too. Not sure. My phone is at 43%. We're not even an hour in yet. I think when I go get my almonds out the kitchen, I think I'm going to put you on the charger so that you can charge for a little bit. Why'd you retract your statement, Neve? Robert, how many cars did you sell today? Jerry's my #1 top fan. Let me see here. Jerry has a picture now? Wait a minute. How are we already yawning? That's it? No. I'm looking for something. Can I do what? I don't know what you mean. Can I do what, Neve? Oh, you saw my last video. Can I be what, a robot? Okay, what's the talent you wish you had? 46% say singing. And 15% say dancing, 38% say cooking. Is that T-Rex? Hey, T-Rex. Long time no see. Oh, so I am. It's time for me to go get my almonds. Jerry got a whole picture up here. I don't think I've ever seen Jerry first. Let me see. Let me see Jerry's picture. Okay. Been a minute, been busy, getting moved to my new apartment, loving it so far. Oh, I'm glad, T-Rex. I'm glad you're moving in and doing well. You just reminded me, Robert and Dean, who was it that kept getting broken into? Do you remember? Was it Ice Mouth or something like that? And he kept saying, I'm going to get ready to move because somebody kept trying to get in his place. Was that him? Not T-Rex, but I'm just saying. It just reminded me because he was always, I hadn't seen him in a long time. And that was like 5 months ago, but. Did you end up hitting the subscriber watch time goal? T-Rex, I did. We are fully monetized. And I think I've made $4, I think, since I looked. We're still fairly new at this. Iceman. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I remember him talking about, every time he had to, I think it's like $4. Yes, thank you. I did get some super chats. I did get some money from the super chats, but I haven't from ad revenue. I think it's like $4, but I did get some birthday money around my birthday time, so that has not come through yet. I think I just finalized the setup complete like yesterday, but it does say typically, so if you're just getting into YouTube and you have to go through some hoops to, they have to mail you something, they have to verify, then they have to verify your bank account, then you have to fill out tax paperwork and all that stuff. And so now it says setup complete. great job. You've completed payment setup. It does say typically you receive your payment between the 21st and the 26th of the month, which means if I didn't get paid by today, I probably won't get it until next month, I guess. So yeah. So this month I do want to focus on brands and working on that. I do know that you can. I set up an Amazon storefront. However, I didn't make any sales within that time frame, and I probably didn't tell anybody about it either. So they closed it down. So now I have to redo another one. So be looking for that. And yeah. So once I set that up, I'm gonna be like Amazon, 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 Amazon. So I can get some sales so they don't cut it down. Because I promise you, I've made I've done an Amazon affiliate link and an Amazon storefront. And for whatever reason, I just be forgetting. And then I look up and it's like close, close, close. It's probably the third or fourth Amazon thing I've done. But this time I feel like it's going to stick. Because this time I'll just post it at the end of my videos. And I was talking to a mentor of mine, and she has an Amazon storefront. And she was like, usually it just comes at the end of her videos. And she was like, I normally do about $100 a month. And she was like, and I do nothing. I don't even promote it. It's just in her in her description. So she was like, you should do some at least. I was like, okay, I will. And then I realized mine was closed. I was like, closed? I just built a whole store and it's closed. So now I gotta open it back up. Hello, Roshan. How are you? Okay, let's go. Yes, T-Rex. So we celebrate the wins. We are at $4, I think, for this month. Yeah. I don't know how that whole ad thing works, but here we are. Here we are. And let's see here. Very pretty. How are you doing? Thank you, Rashawn. I'm doing well. I have not seen her. I think Delilah was on maybe 3 days ago. Maybe. I think 37%. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, let's go. You're going to the party. Because at first I was charging my laptop. Now I need to charge you. Because it's going so fast. All right. Everybody, we're going to take a 3-minute break. So go get your snacks. Go get you something to drink, something to, bathroom break, potty break, do whatever you need to do. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Okay? In the meantime, you can look at all my beautiful dresses. Well, I've already worn these dresses. But yeah. Okay? I'll be right back. Let me see. Okay, I'll be back. Hey, Steven. How are you? Give me 3 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm also trying to charge this phone. It said 37%. Oh my gosh. Every time we start getting into some stuff. Okay. Thank you, Steven. All right, we are at 36%. I feel like it was at 37 before I put you on the charger. Interesting. Let's see here. I'm in South Carolina. Top dress for tomorrow. I've already worn these. Actually, we've come up into a bit of a I may have miscalculated how many dresses I have. So as it stands right now, I have 3 dresses left, but I have 5 more days. You're in your 3rd margarita? I know, so that means I have to go shopping. I wasn't trying to, yeah. So here we are. So yeah. I'm glad you're back. Speaking of which, let me cut this because this is, if it nags on my hair one more time, I'm going to be mad. I need, hold on, y'all. I don't know where my clippers are. We'll just cut it with this. I feel like this isn't safe. This is definitely not safe. But you gonna stop catching on my hair. Yeah. Or did you wear them already? Yeah, I already wore these. All three of these. Yeah, well, today's what, day 26. So I've worn 26 days worth of dresses. And when I went to my storage unit, I was like, I think this should be enough. I didn't really count them all. But yeah, so I was like, I'm short. And I'm out of moolah. I'm trying not to overindulge too much on my dresses. Try to get just as many as I need, but oh well. Okay. This life is expensive. Wearing dresses for 31 days. We're back in business, baby. And it don't look that bad. Just gotta get this little spot right here. I don't want it to catch. Yay! Okay, there we go. And we are still at 36%. Oh my gosh. It's doing that crazy thing again, isn't it? It's doing that crazy weird thing where it doesn't want to charge. Hello, Jerry. They must have heard me sawing my nails. All right. Michael McDaniel. Hi, good night. How are you? Hello, Michael McDaniel. How are you? Are you just joining our chat for the first time, or have you been here for a while? Yes, Eric. We had a bit of a hang now. You get a freebie. All right, there we are. Make sure it don't catch my hair anymore, because that was the main reason why we did it. I think we're good. So the goal for dresses is I've created a Be Beautiful dress challenge years ago because I realized there were so many people who didn't love the skin that they were in, and they didn't like how they felt. And so I was like, well, it's interesting. I said, because every time I wear a dress, I always feel beautiful. So I created the Be Beautiful dress challenge, and I was like 31 days of dresses. Only to find out that there were so many women who do not own dresses. And so I was like, huh? And then one year I did like a skirt challenge, and then so I used to ask people to join me, but once I realized how many people didn't own dresses, I just decided, I said, okay, well, I'm just do it for me now, and I call it the dress challenge. And so I've been doing it for 10 years now. This year made 10. And the goal is really to be able to give back. So at some point, I wanted to have a sponsored dress. So every day, a dress is sponsored by a different brand or different company, and or have different dresses that I wear that may be like, once we get really, really big at this, then we can maybe auction off the dress, and the dress can go to a different a different nonprofit. Yeah, so the possibilities are endless. Then I thought about doing like different themes, like dresses from all over the world, right? Like a geisha girl dress, like a dress in, like different countries, So I don't know. It's still, there's still so many different things that can be, you'll be surprised. I only have 5 still. Neve. 4? Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. And it used to be that I would, people would donate dresses to me because it was like, oh my gosh, your dress challenge is coming up, right? Here. And so they would give me dresses, but times have changed a little bit, so we'll see what happens. So I think I'm just gonna go out tomorrow and see about buying a dress. I'm honored. You are very welcome, Eric. Not many dresses. You don't have no dresses, Wally? Okay. Not many, got it. I don't think I will look good in a dress. I might agree with you, Steven. I'm not sure what your build looks like, but it's understandable. Okay, we got 1 extra point. We're at 37% now. Oh my goodness. I don't know why it's not charging. I mean, it's charging a little bit. So somebody asked me what was my answer to the poll question. You have a sadistic giggling. I don't, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Sadistic? I don't know. What does sadistic mean? If I remember correctly, I think it means like creepy, kinda, or no? So the question was, what's a talent you wish you had? Singing, dancing, or cooking? And I think the thing about talents are all talents actually can be perfected, even though it's like you wish you had. If you wanted, you can get it. If you want to be a better cook, you just need to cook more. If you want to be a better dancer, you need to dance more. If you want to be a better singer, you need to sing more. All of them can be achieved. So for me, I think right now, my top 2 is probably being singing and dancing. A black and white, a purple with flowers, a red one, I call Christmas dress, and a green one. That's it? Wow, you are not kidding. Okay. Your looks and personality absolutely drive me. Thank you, Steven. Followed by Eric. Sadistic means cruel violence and torture. Okay, Eric. No more nails for you. No more nails for you. I love your hair like this. Thank you, Steven. It is my Bantu knots. So my Bantu knots means that I twisted it up and untwisted it. And I had it initially as a 2-strand twist, but I took them out. This side looks a little knotty. Brush this so it doesn't look so what you come. It's interesting that y'all like all my natural hairstyles, and I'm like, I be wanting to take this natural stuff. I want my ponytail back so bad. Now you gonna stop with that stuff now. I'm more into pants on top or leggings, oversized t-shirt. Hey, baby mama. So now you change your mind. You change your mind. How's everything? Everything is fantastic. I am at 37%. It's not charging. Hey Q. The hairdo. Oh, so now you y'all don't know what y'all want. You are so beautiful. I love your eyes. Thank you, Michael. Q going to be what I was gonna ask tonight. I put the talent question in there. Did everybody answer it, by the way? What's the talent you wish you had? I think I just answered mine. My talent would have been dancing and singing. Because I'm actively working on that part. Dancing and singing. I do my dance sessions like daily, by the way. But I don't. My dancing's for me. But I do vocal. I do have a vocal coach. Which reminds me I need to do my homework. What's today? Today, class is Monday. Tomorrow is Sunday. I need to do my homework. And I have done a couple of sessions, and she said that to be a better public speaker, singing is really good for that because it gives you a different range that most speakers don't have. So I'm working on my singing. So yeah, we'll see. But I have not done any vocal exercises in about a week or so. But I can tell the difference in when I don't do them and when I do them. Because my voice gets a little airy and a little, ooh. And I can tell, I was like, oh, you have not been working. You have not been practicing. So, yours would be singing for sure. Singing for me, okay. Wiley says, okay. What's your answer, Wiley? What'd you say? I'm seeing the dimples. Another margarita on the way. Okay, definitely gotta put dancing left. Definitely gotta put your dancing sessions in a YouTube channel. Maybe on the membership portion. I won't put them on the free stuff now. My dances are for me. I would do it for like ladies. Because I do think, I think I said that before, that the femininity, most of our feminine characteristics are in our hips. And so I do think we don't talk about that as much here. It's very interesting. It's interesting to try these things and then to see how men react to it. So then I know it's working. I'm like, yep, that works. That works. That definitely works. Good morning, love. Hello, Christian. How are you? Wiley cooking. Okay. I like that. Interesting. So none of y'all can sing. Oh, man. Women like to be serenaded, you know. To my boaster short. Let's see the reaction. Ha, ha, ha. I will cook you breakfast when you wake up. Ooh, that sounds yummy. We like breakfast. I'm good. My doctor a long time. Yes, Christian, it's been a while. What talent do you want? I'm perfecting my singing, but everything can be taught. So even if you're not good at singing, you're not good at dancing, you're not good at cooking, everything can be taught. All of these lessons are not just because you didn't have it. You know what I mean? Like, if you weren't born with it, you can always acquire all these. People who are really good at impressions of people, they just practice it over and over and over again. You know, that's all. I can give y'all some, well, I can't, I'm not a vocal coach, so I can give you some of the lessons that I've been taught. you know. But yeah. But singing is good. Because people love to hear other people sing. That's a good talent to have. So I would say singing. Because I can do cooking. I'm decent at cooking. And dancing, so. Please, I need a collaboration with you, my doctor. Let us do one track. A whole track? Let me work on my skills a little bit more. It's still at 37%. It's been on here for 20 minutes now. I put you on here at 12:11. 12:07 is 12:33. Oh my gosh. I'm mad. It's doing the same thing it did the other night. Okay. Let's go eat some almonds. And some Kit Kats. Because I want to. Okay. I was going to ask you this evening. 2:33, what's that mean? I'm in Kenya. Can we wet in Kenya? This is so good. First meal of the day. My other question was, how was your trip, Q? Did you go somewhere? No question. Oh no. Cool. Okay, Christian. Dry peanut butter and jelly popcorn. Comes from Sam's. Interesting. I'm fucking with Nikki. Oh, okay. I'm back. I'm just really sad. I don't want to talk to you. I went to bed. Well, you can hang out with us. Hang out with us, Sandy. Just kicked it with my son today. He's been gone a week on a church mission trip. How was that? What's your denomination, sir? On this church mission trip. Let it out, Sandy. Let it out. Thank you, Stephen. It's beautiful of you to say. Don't mind me crunching in your ear. So good. Y'all see my question? Where is it at? Wait a minute. Y'all can't even see it, right? Where's the question? There we go. Why is it so big? It will be extra right now. Don't let me move that. I'm eating almonds. Hold on, wait. Have a wonderful eating. Thank you. Southern Baptist. He enjoys it. He goes every summer. All right, Sandy. What McDonald's is open at 12:40 in the morning? Y'all got 12-hour McDonald's in Tennessee? Y'all see my question? Why is this so big? Is it because I don't like it on my face like that? She just wants to sit in the parking lot. But she said to get an Uber, but to get an Uber to sit in the parking lot, that's a lot of money. Ellen, what you mean, Wally? It's 10 o'clock in Tennessee? What time zone are you in? Are you Central or Mountain? Right, because if you were Central, then it would be 11:41. It would still be late. I'm just trying to figure out what McDonald's is 24 hours. Not saying that there's not. I'm just saying. I haven't had Kit Kats in so long. Okay. Yes, baby daddy. I won't. I looked at the clock wrong. It's actually 11 o'clock, but McDonald's. Okay. Okay, Sandy. Well, be careful, okay? It's late. And it shouldn't be that you are going by yourself. It should be that, you should tell Dylan that you're going so he can wake up and go with you or go for you. Yeah. I don't think he'll like that you're going by yourself. That is a question, even though we have this question up here, but when you go out, would you let, like, if Sandy was your woman, would you let her go to McDonald's by herself in an Uber while if you're asleep, or would you be mad that she did that without you knowing? This time of night. Oh, while it's 24/7. Okay. Damn, it sounds right. Yes, water. Mm-hmm. She would definitely have to find something in the kitchen. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking it's a little late, Sandy, to be like, maybe if you ordered something and they dropped it off, but for you to go by yourself, yeah, I'm like Dylan gonna be mad unless you just not gonna tell him. You text him and let him know just in case. Sandy, how long you been married? Mm-mm. I know he be mad. Yeah, I wouldn't even. Sandy, are you at the hotel or something right now? I pepper for Auntie. But you need to tell him that before you need to wake. You need to wake him up though, because I get that we have cravings like all times of days and nights and stuff, but yeah, I feel like that's going to be a yeah, cause cause one, he's going to feel that you're not there, right? Like even though he is probably like dead sleep, right? But as soon as you walk out that door, and then you have a baby, right? The baby might start crying or whatever. Somebody gonna wake up, and he gonna be looking for you. And where is you at? And you didn't tell me, and you just left, and you just text like I. Mm-mm. All right, I already can feel that low key argument. At least I didn't take the baby with me. You didn't? Oh, so you already left. Having me look over my shoulder for a big no. Oh my goodness, I'm at a hotel. But you can have them bring stuff to you though, right? That's when you go downstairs and you say, "Hey, who's still open?" And they say, "Hey, Pizza Hut's still open." Okay, then I order a pizza. Mm-hmm. Then you go down and ask the clerk who still delivers. Then you do that. We don't go all the way to McDonald's. Mm-mm. No, no, no. And then because you had the what come in the family, um, mostly like friends and family come by and bring you stuff, right? You be like, all you have to do is say I'm hungry. They be like, bet I'll bring it to you. Cause you just moved. You only gone was only gone for. Yes, they deliver. So the question in chat was, what's one thing And it wouldn't let me say opposite sex, I guess, because they was like, oh, sex. But I meant to say, what's one thing that men or women, depending on if the opposite of you, that they do that you admire. So what's one thing that the opposite sex does that you admire? No, Sandy. Sometimes it's grief. And let me know if I need to unpack that question. Or is it too long? Okay, yeah, I think it's a lot. I don't know. I'm going to go back to the hotel and wake him up and then tell him I'm leaving. Yeah. I feel like that should have been first, Sandy, but it's okay. You got a lot going on right now. I got it. Show high levels of empathy. As opposed to low levels? Can you unpack that a little bit? That was so good. That was so good. I love me a good Kit Kat. Ooh. So the question is, I know it's not GA, huh? The question is, what's one thing that the opposite sex does that you admire? And so Q says high levels of empathy. I lost my grandpa, but he also my best friend. That's why I'm taking it 10 times harder. Yeah, that's tough. Grandpas are awesome. Well, we're here with you, Sandy. It's unpacked. I can tell you do need more empathy by the way you said it's unpacked. I said, can you unpack it? It's unpacked. You already gave me your answer. It's unpacked. I admire when women connect to others, emotionally nurture, and bring someone to a better space mentally. Q, you need a hug? It's like, it's unpacked. Like, interesting. Yep. You did say that. You did say higher levels of empathy. And you meant it. You did. You absolutely meant it. I didn't realize it was going to come back that fast. Okay. Okay, I know it's not game night, but can we play one game? I promise I will. We may in a little while if this phone keeps dying. It's at 25%. I Gus bunt up. What turkey? What does that mean? What does that mean? I have to DoorDash my McDonald's now. Sandy, yes, because he knew Sandy. Now you know you can't be going out late at night like that. Like men, one reason why I said that I admire them is I was watching a video where if a woman is very comfortable, um, when she goes out with a man, she literally has no care in the world, right? So listen, when I was in Kenya, we all went on a walk. We went to like the river, like a stream, where it was like fresh water that came out the stream. So we all like would get our bottle of water, um, meditate, pray over the water, and we would drink our water, or whatever. And so on the way back, I'm just like walking, talking to my friend and stuff. And then we got back. The guy was like, "I'm never walking with y'all again." I'm like, "What? What's the problem?" He's like, "You didn't see the dogs was coming and the guys came up behind us and so on and so on." I was like, "No, I didn't see none of that." And so, so women will be in our like la 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 la, and men are literally having like freakouts, like thinking you're about to get robbed or something. We're just like, hmm? I was like, I was fine. And he meant every bit that. He did not walk with us no more. I was like, you're not gonna walk with us? No. He's like, I can't take this trip. Oh, no clue in the world. He said, walk. Exactly. So yeah, so I admired that. Yeah, because we don't have not a care in the world, and I love that for us. Because I don't see that might be why when we say, "Are you listening?" You're not paying us any attention because you're thinking about all that other stuff. You don't have not a care in the world. Mm. La 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 la. But yeah, I also like quick comebacks. Like you had one yesterday, and I was like, see, like how you think quick on your feet, like the playing the Dirty Dozens. I like that too. Like, dang, I got that. I like that. Anybody else in the chat? What's one thing that you admire that the opposite sex does? Mm. All right, so our poll question is, what's the talent you wish you had? 48% said singing, 14% said dancing, and 38% said cooking. My center is fine, yeah. Uh-huh, turkey. Glad I could chill. Well, the purpose of the question is to be more forgiving of others. I do think that is a lot of back and forth banter between men and women, and men are this and women are this, and so the reason for the question was just to talk about the appreciation for the opposite sex. I guess I can't get my McDonald's toothpaste smell. What you mean, Sandy? I'm not sure what that means. Sandy, is there anything that's that the opposite sex does that you admire? Or is there anything that men do that you admire? And if you're a man, is there anything that women do that you admire? Robert, you sleep. Yeah. I'm surprised you watched all 10 minutes of it. Yes, I can't get mine. Yeah, I watched a video earlier of a woman go on a 10-minute rant about hating men. Interesting perspective. What her perspective was interesting. I don't care for McDonald's, but when I'm drinking, I like McDonald's. When I'm high, I like McDonald's. When I'm pregnant, McDonald's. Oh, gotcha. So did you drink tonight? Is that why you want McDonald's? Or did you smoke tonight? Oh, this phone. Interesting but misguided. Yeah. Initially, I started this. I can't get McDonald's. Oh, yeah. So you can go like well, Taco Bell might still be open, but I was gonna say probably pizza, Sandy. It's late though. It's really, really late. I guess it's late. So I don't know what you're gonna do. But initially I thought my channel was gonna be more for women. Which yeah, I just thought it was gonna be more women. Instead I attracted more men. And part of me thinks it's because of the time, because it's late. But I also think that everything happens for a reason, right? So then I started to tune into that and say, okay, well, what does that mean? What is it that is the cause for it? And so I do think it's just that in my duality, in my communication, just seeking for more understanding and helping to bridge the gap between the two. Because I do think it's a wide gap. And it's getting wider, you know. And so I think instead of blaming, just turning more so inward. I almost want to do like a 30-day thing. I'm still thinking on it though. Because I'm always actively working on myself, but what hotel fridge? Cute. She just flew in today. It's because of Shark Week. Yeah. So go get you some chocolate. Does your hotel not have a downstairs thing with like snacks and stuff? Where you can grab some stuff? Get you some, something quick. Sometimes they have like sandwiches down there. Sometimes they have like, things you can heat up in the microwave. Hey, Misfit. How are you? I'm at 19%. I don't know what's going on tonight. I killed all my apps, so I'm not sure. this evening. Why is it not doing that? Nothing's on it. How are you, Misfit? Decent. Okay. I'm fabulous. Fabulous. Just wish my phone was charging. And the computer's acting a little funky. Hold on. Hello. Fabulous, yes. Hey, Turkey, what you mean? Misfit, the question is, what's one thing that the opposite sex does that you admire? My computer's acting weird. There's a gas station right next to my hotel. So who's done? Gas station's better, I guess, but I still think you shouldn't go. But to each their own. You are. I guess it's just different cultures. Just subscribe. Love the energy. Hi, Ashley. Gas station. Like I said, I think it's just a difference in culture because the way I could hear, like, if it was me and I was in a relationship, the way I could hear, did you just, this, oh no. Mm-mm. He would have gotten up, said, "What do you want?" He would have been mad about it, but he would have got up and went and do some snacks at the gas station, and would have came back and went back to bed. That's what would have happened. But Ashley, thank you for joining us. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ashley, the question of the evening. We have two questions actually. What is a talent that you wish you had? And what's one thing that the opposite sex does that you admire? Yes, everybody, welcome Ashley to the chat. We love new faces and we love for people to say hello. Thank you so much, Turkey. I admire the fact that the opposite sex is objectively beautiful to look at. Okay. That's fair. Is there anything else, though, that they do that comes naturally to them outside of that? What else? But I also took an edible for the pain. Okay, Sandy. Went to the gas station on an edible. It's different. Sandy just be Sandy. That's all I'm saying. Sandy be Sandy. Thank you, Turkey. Dylan's walking over there with me. Okay. Okay, good. Christian. Yeah, I'm glad you're walking together. Don't stay too long. You know they got the baby in another room. Oh, goodness. Hello, Christian. Or taser challenge. Taser, huh? What's your, Charles, what's your answer to the question? What's one thing that the opposite sex does that you admire? 16%. Dang it. Nevaeh's like, oh. You didn't answer the question, Nevaeh. What's one thing, Nevaeh, that they do, that men do that you admire? You have to something. There's at least one thing that you like that they do. At least one. Oh, did you? My phone, computer's acting up. Hold on. Oh, everything is running out of charge. But they wait. But they also have greasy pizza that I've been craving. Oh, well then go get you some greasy pizza. We'll allow it as long as Dylan goes with you, okay? We want you to be, you know. Now, mind you, because some of the stuff I be saying is so contradictory because I'd be like, be careful. And then also on the other side is like, don't bring in things that are not, if that's not your mindset, right? Like, don't even bring in negativity. So, there's that part. It is late, though. Just, yeah. Brand deals here. Okay. I don't know. One thing, what? One thing, I have no idea. One thing that men do that you admire, that you know, that you wish that you could learn, or that you wish that you, just something that you like that they do. Leaving the baby for pizza. Silent judgment. Well, I didn't think, I thought he was go for her. She said they're going together. I said, okay, then go together. Listen. Sandy and Dylan have their own relationship. Okay, the baby. So now everybody woke up. Now everybody. Just leave the baby. It's okay. Seeing beauty at its finest. That's not answering the question. Yeah, focus. Look, focus. What's one thing? What's one thing that women do that you admire? And then for the opposite, what's one thing that men do that you admire? Give the baby a new binky or something for dragging him out. Sense of humor. Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. Sense of humor. Okay. Baby turned 6 months. Wow. They're getting big. They're getting really, really big. Okay, take care of us. That is the only thing that came to mind. That's a good one, Nevaeh. I'm sure they love that. They love that. They love to hear that that we admire them taking care of us. Heck yeah. Thank you. I watched this video today where the guy was like, he's like, now he was a little bit on the extreme side of things, but he was like, if all the, if women run everything, then the men would definitely, then all of humankind would like decease and die out and stuff. It's like, while we're over here in La La Land, the men are fighting and all that stuff. And I was like, I get it, but we both need each other. We all need each other, yeah. Or I should say complement each other. Definitely love to hear that, yeah. If things are right, we both take care of each other. Absolutely, Misfit. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. That's a good one. Oh my gosh. Why is it dying so fast? Staying focused is so difficult. Stay strong, Steven. Steven! Let me see here. Physically active girls goes camping, hiking, biking. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that's good too. Because I think we have a tendency to, we know what, what kind of gets us out of our head a little bit. And so being physically active is one of those things, yeah. I know. So that's a good poll question. All right, Q. What's a talent you wish you had? 43% say singing, 21% says dancing, and 36% say cooking. Ooh. I'm going with the top one. Dancing and definitely singing. Just got back from getting pizza. At least that was fast, Sandy. That was probably faster than the Uber to McDonald's and back. Also, girl who can take a taser. What do you mean a taser? Are you tasing her? Why? Why? How is Duracell doing, by the way? Oh, I'm at 11%. I'm back up. Okay, Deem, so question. Glad you're back. Vincent, how are you? I'm wonderful, Vincent. How are you? The question is, what's one thing that you admire about the opposite sex? So if you're a female, what's one thing that females admire about a man, and then vice versa? If you're a man, what's one thing that you admire about a woman? I got Takis Hot Cheetos and ice pizza. Oh, you really got the munchies then, Sandy. For real, for real. I'll leave my child unattended. Only thing is, yes. We're glad you didn't. Communication is everything, to me, honestly. I agree. Communication is very important. I think a lot of times we think we're communicating, but what we're saying is one thing than how we are displaying ourselves, because only 5% of our communication is verbal. 95% is nonverbal. In the way that you look, in the way that you stand, your hand gestures. Are you guarded like this? Are you open? Are your feet towards the door? Are you looking down at your phone? You know, like, are you saying yes, but you're shaking your head no? Like, yeah, sure, absolutely. Like, you have to watch people, and they're like, of course, of course. That's a sign. That's a lie. It's so many different things. Um, I admire my baby's personality and her beauty. She's a beautiful, very intelligent. Okay. Okay, my night is Bob. What does that mean, Turkey? Sleepy Neve. How do you spell back up to my room? And guess what? I forgot. Gas station. How do you do that? I don't know how you do that, Sandy. That was the whole reason. But that one thing I admire about Crystal is that she's always standing by my side. Okay. Oh, good. Happy for you, Dean. What's up, Misfit? I've been single for so long I can't answer. It's not. Here's the thing. The question is, what is it that you admire about the opposite sex? Not saying that you have to be in a relationship to admire anything about somebody else. Right? For example, I forgot what I had said. One of the things I said I admired is the fact that y'all are always on, like, your head's always on a swivel. Like, when I go, here's the thing. When I go to a restaurant or if I go out on a date and the guy says, um, I'm looking to see his response. If I if I say, "Oh, where would you like to sit?" and he says, "Oh, you can sit wherever." That's a ding to me, right? If I if I go to a restaurant and he goes, "No, you sit there," that lets me know he's already going to be. Most men that I've dealt with don't like their backs to the door, right? So that is a low key safety thing. They want to know what's going on at all times. If I go in with you and you be like, "Oh, you can sit wherever," that means you don't care. And because you don't care, that lets me know I gotta care because you didn't care. So I admire men that are very attentive to those things because I no longer, when I'm with you, I want to be my happy go lucky self. I want to be free of thinking about being safe and secure because that is a woman's number two things that we only ever really truly want is to be feel safe and feel secure. Other than that, I am good, right? I'm good, but if going to a restaurant and you saying you can sit anywhere, that already takes me out of that safety and security. And so I can sit here and laugh with you and joke with you, but low key in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, this is not going anywhere. That's just me. I will admire the day you say yes. Okay, let me see. What's up for me? Democratic Party? No. Republican Party? Pizza Party? Yes. Sandy, your words. I just said Deem said because you came back. Oh yeah, she did say that, yeah. Now she's laying on the bed crying, so I'm going to go get her pizza. That must be Dylan. Go get the pizza, Dylan. Misfit. Meanwhile, Diddy is having oh my gosh. Steven as a Pringle. What? I know in the pot. Yeah, fan club. Hi. Hey, Abby, how are you? My head is always on a swivel. I watch my surroundings and everything around me. Yes. Oh, I got to see what may be coming my way. Okay, my eyes be on everything and I'm always on alert, right? Like, and it could just be, it could be culturally. It could be because, like there's this unspoken rule about black people, like, if they run, you run too, right? It could be that too. And maybe it's not. Maybe it's just our gender. I mean, our culture. Maybe not every culture, because, like I said, the other dates that I've been on, they was like, "Oh, you can sit anywhere," and I'm like, "Huh? Did you say anywhere? I don't even like that. I don't like that." But yeah, I'm still okay, Dylan. 11th Bible commandment: Thou shalt not try or play. I'm glad I don't have a daughter. So y'all only have boys? You went out on a date? Okay. It wasn't recently. It was like, it was a while ago. It was a couple months ago now. It's been a while. Mm-hmm. Sandy's eating her pizza now. Okay, good. Yay! She got her pizza. Singing. Okay, so what's the talent you wish you had? 43% say singing, 23% say dancing, and 33% says cooking. Okay. We're at 5%, y'all. Hold on. It's weird because sometimes it's perfectly fine, and the other times it's, you know. Steven, you just got here. But who is number one in your life? You just got here. Steven, you don't come enough to be able to ask that question. Hmm? You have to be well known. You would have to know you more. Let's see here. At 4%, I'll put you on the charger. I'm always around. If you're always around, you must be in the background because Steven. I'm not saying that you're not here. It just would need more context. I would need to know more about you. I'm protecting you. Are you protecting me? From what? From what? It's Sandy. I'm eating pizza now. Okay, good, Sandy. Oh, gosh. I'm glad. Oh, goodness. Oh, thank you. Okay, 4%. Okay, let's put you on the charger. Let's see. Pepperoni, green pepper. You put all that in your pizza? I like cheese. Cheese. I can actually put all that on my pizza as long as there's no meat. Let's see here. Let's see if that works. Q, you know the vibes. We're all trying to see what to buddy over here trying to assist Asia. Do you need water, my love? No, I don't need any water. I got some water. The charge is at 5%. Let's see if it goes up or if it stays where it is. That's the question. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're just joining us, my name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every night around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. Current time is 1:28 a.m. So it is getting late. It's normal. We are always, we don't have a set time that we end. So we are just chatting it up. Hey, Miss Vic, can I ask you a question? It's Dylan. Is it okay to take 4 edibles out of 20? Huh? Oh. So, Asia, you leave alone. So I leave alone? Huh? I'm traveling right now. I moved out of my house in January. So I've been like nomading it this year. Let's see here. Hello, Jamdos TV. How are you? She meant that. Yeah, I know. I figured. That's why I said I've been nomading it since January. Yeah, because once I moved out of my house, I was like, you know what? Let's do some traveling. So the plan is to travel for a year, and then after this year, then I'll maybe put some roots down. I still have been itching to go back overseas. I just haven't done it yet. Because I do feel like that's where I want to be for a little while. I don't know about forever, but I don't know. Something about being overseas. It's a lot of fun. Okay. Let's see here. 6%? Oh, look at us. Going up. Okay. Let me see, how much can y'all see? Oh, it's too far back. It's too far back. Maybe not. Let's see here. What are we talking about? Hold on. I will share my last drink with you from... Oh my goodness. Okay. If you want to be stuck in a hotel. If you want to be stuck in a hotel. Oh my God. Depends on your tolerance. Might be a lot for most folks. Notes on the shower. Yes, okay, so yes, I do leave notes on my shower. Let me see. Can you see them? You can't see them. I was gonna do Pictionary with y'all, but I don't know if you can see it because so today is day 26 of dresses, day 60 of handstands, because you know after a certain amount of time you're like, how many days is it? So today was day 60 of handstands, day 26 of dresses, and then I have You Are Special, You Are Loved, and then my quote is, in the moment, you have the best moments, and 3 things I want to do in the next 90 days is storytelling, belly dancing, and sales. So yeah, boom, boom, boom. Hence my dancing, but I have not started the belly dancing yet. But I've always been like intrigued by that. I was like, that is so like, right? Oh, I love it. Like I could watch them all day. So yeah, but I do think I need to be a little thicker. You know, women who do belly dance, they got some hips. So, yeah. Okay. Crystal said hello. Hey, Crystal. Okay, thank you. I quit doing that stuff when I was 16, so I don't know if it was okay. Okay. I do not understand the women's bodies at all. Oh, is that Dylan? That must be Dylan. See, always paying attention. I will remember. Belly dancing. Because I had the little, I bought 2 of the little skirts and jingle, jingle, jingle. Really? Almost to answer the question? Yeah, it's just, but then I told you that most of our femininity is carried in our hips. So, you know, belly dancing is a lot of the hip movements and stuff. I'm like, oh man, it's just so pretty. Yeah. So, I want to play a game with you all, but I don't know if you can see it that well. Maybe if I turn this off, hold on. I still think it's too far back. Let's see here. I'm going to get off here and go to bed. She's going to pop back on. All right, Dylan. It was good talking with you. Dang, it's back at 5%. Shucks. I don't know what is going on with this thing. I wonder if it's... Down to 4%. Okay. Anyway, let's see here. Men author. Don't let your girlfriend take edibles. Guys, they just start being crazy. I think, yeah. You might be right. I'm trying to think. Do not what? Do not what? Crystal, don't do it. We'll smell more. That's good. It's okay, bro. You don't know them hurts. Huh? Huh? Okay. I get smoking. Take edibles. 10, 20. Is this Sandy or Dylan talking? I put accidentally. Okay. One second. Still at 4%. I have to get off here. She's pulling her eyes out. Hormones. All right, Dylan. The base like that. All right, don't want to play a game. I guess we can only play a game for like 4% more. It's not working. It seems like as soon as I get off here, it's gonna be fine. But when I'm on here, it's like my name will be written on it. You wanna play a game? Is that a yes or no? Yes, let's play a game. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna play charades. Gotta work on my acting skills. Okay. Curtain, you got it. Okay, curtain is it? Yes. What is she lying? I gotta get back with my clues. Okay, wait. Hold on, wait a second.
Misfit got it. It's a lock. It's a lock. It was a well. Actually, it was a locket. Is a locket a? It's a lock, or is a locket a? Is a locket a chain? Is it a necklace? Maybe I did that wrong. It's been a while. I think a locket is actually a necklace, isn't it? So I went with the lock part. Yeah, my bad. All right, let me try another one. Neve got it. Hospital. Neve got it as hospital. I don't think you. Neve, you got it. Oh goodness, that one was hard. I was like, oh gosh. I was about to get props. I was like, oh no, Asia, you're not supposed to do that. Just charade. I was like, what am I supposed to be doing? Okay. I was trying to think of like the stethoscope, stethoscope, I'm saying it right. And then the pump, at the hospital. Okay, let's see here. Let me pick another one. Let me see what my charge, 4% cap. Dang, you got it, you got it, you got it. That was an easy one. Okay. Okay. You got it, Q. It's seashell. You got it. Yeah, it's seashell. I was trying to figure out how I was gonna make that work. I was like, ugh, that one's hard. You said, huh? It was seashell. So I was swimming down to the bottom to get the seashell. Swim, dive, oh my clam. Okay, let's see here. But you were close. You were close with the clam, but it was seashell. That's all. And I was like, yes. What else? What else? What else? Hold on. Good night. Okay. I'll give it to Deem. It was the incident report. So Dean was the closest. It was an incident report. Oh gosh. He said taking notes. He said what? Oh, I was cracking up. These are somebody snitching. Oh gosh. I'm okay with it. Hello, Nandy. How are you? How are you doing this evening? Got my cheeks hurting. Oh. Hold on 1 second. Oh goodness. It might be easier to see me. Hold on. This might be better. Alright. That's probably a little better. Okay, hold on. So Neve, it was supposed to be incident report though. So that's why I went with police report, because incident report and police report are the same. Okay. You got it, Neve. Angel, you got it, you got it. Interpretive dance. Q said he was leaving for tonight, Nandy. Yes, we're playing charades, yeah. My charger's acting up. It's not charging, so we're playing charades. That's why you see me in the bathroom, because my charger. Yeah. Okay. I'll give it to Nandy because he said entry. So the word was entry. The word was entry. Judging somebody. Title moment. Oh gosh. Okay. Let me get another one. You got it, Misfit Laundry. What? Misfit got it, Laundry. Why you go every time it's time for next round? Because I have on my computer, I have a random word generator. So I just pick the random word generator and it gives me a word. So I just go to the word. The actual word was linen, but I was like, we'll go with laundry. Because I don't know if y'all was going to get linen. I just know you was knocking on an invisible door. So yeah, that was the no entry. Because I did the door not working. But I don't think y'all got that one. So that's why I said I was trying to do both sides. Okay. I'll get another one. Nandy got it. It was creep. It was creep. It was creep. Wonder how you got that, Nandy. Wonder how you got that, Nandy. The answer was creep. Let's see. All right, y'all give up? That was hard. You give up. Do you give up? Do you give up? Y'all almost had it too. No, Nandy, no. The answer is deport. Deport. Not in court, deport, like deportation. So I was trying to show that they were kind of swam here, or they ran here, then they were hiding, and then they got caught. And then so you said Trump. I was like, yes, yes, keep going, keep going. And then you said Cuba. I was like, yes, yes, keep on going. What did you want me to say? What would you have done? So I was trying to show you. Then I said the flag. I was like, they're not. I was like, they're not American. So I was like, okay, the flag would have been like, you know, home of the free. You know what I mean? It's like, they're not American. Climbing the wall. That's what the random generator picked. These aren't I picked random generator. I don't pick these words. So, you can't wear stuff. It's charades. It's charades. That was a tough one, right? Oh, the wall. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Home of the wall, bro. Shouldn't have salsa. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't know. That was difficult. That was hard. I was like, okay, let's try another one. Okay. What's we at? We're still 4%. Golly, okay. Misfit got it. It's trick. Misfit got it. You got it, Misfit. No, it's trick. God. Misfit got it. Game of Thrones. That's it. I was like, what can I say? What can I say? Yeah, because the word was dragon, but then I was like, what can I do? I said Game of Thrones. So yeah. Oh gosh. Shout out to Misfit. That was a little difficult, yeah. I was like, are they getting this or no? What made you think of Game of Thrones, Misfit? What did I do? I tried to be the like sitting on the throne. Oh, you didn't watch it. Game of Thrones is good. I'm surprised you haven't seen it, Dean. You'd like it. It's a lot of death. It's almost too much for me. And it also has a hint of scariness to it for me. So the first time I watched it, there were parts of it that I was like, ooh, nope, let me watch. Let me wait a little while before I come back and watch it, because it was a little. You say you never seen neither. You never seen either. How did you know that? Well, you got it. It's a good show. Like, I don't watch a lot, but I watch Game of Thrones. I didn't love the ending, but that battle was epic. So good. You don't like it? I think you really like it, actually. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's good. Yeah, the ending was awful. But if you watch up until the battle, everything is great up until the battle. After the battle, don't watch no more. Like the last 3 episodes, don't watch them. Don't watch the last 3 episodes. I just know it has a lot of hot scenes. Last word, because now my computer's at 4% and my phone is at 4%, so they both got a charge. Last one. Andy got it. It's garlic. Garlic. You got it. Y'all did good with charades. Okay. You only missed one. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I was trying to show that it was strong. Usually most people mush up their garlic like this, you know. So yeah. Charades. That's not how you spell it, but okay. All right, y'all, we're gonna call it a night. Let me get my devices charged. It is currently 2:27 in the evening. If you have been watching, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, and thank you for subscribing. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time until we talk about a plethora of topics. Let's go ahead and end this poll. What's a talent that you wish you had? 45% say singing, 30% say cooking, and 24% say dancing. So we need to do more of those things. We can all do each of those things with more effort. Dancing, singing, and cooking. As always, my name is Aysia Smiles. Keep smiling, keep shining. You got this. Dreams come true, not free. You just need a little bit of elbow grease. I love you. I will see you again later on today. Good night.